to this rap god. If you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make.
Nobody do it better than me, not competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they just like...
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well. Play action. It's Lawrence. That went down the field for Strange. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 14-yard line.
They go play action now. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out of the 6. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Let's go.
But to throw again is Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown. Christian Kirk from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
That's good for our Colts.
Go!
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Richardson now on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Richardson looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And it's second down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Two of the players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to run now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. A good pickup there at 22. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And it's complete, right back to Ridley. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Check, man. Check, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Zay Jones, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. They go play action with Richardson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 43 yards. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Lawrence, a short throw to Ingram, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Think right.
Lawrence going to throw again. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 34-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. In the 1st half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the 1st half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their 1st possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
13 Luke.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They go play action with Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Richardson off the play fake. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
11 more yards. That's another.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Delivers another one to Pierce. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 50 yards. And the Colts have cut it back. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now ETN to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Caught by Jones. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Pace still managed to improve upon his rookie year with 6 sacks despite playing in only 12 games. Let's get this guy out there for a full 17. I'm pretty sure he can deliver well more than that.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, here's a sucked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stopped behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against them.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Back now in Indianapolis. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see. There, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, it's Lawrence. Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram from a yard out. And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. Play action. Now Richardson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. K'Lavon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. It got his man complete. A big play there for Indy. 65 yards.